didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, hey. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
What up? You know. Bro, getting your gains? Mr. Lanky. Oh, I got them long ass fucking arms, bro. Like legs. He got legs as arms. Oh yeah, I know it. That's why I'm so good at it. I got half staff, and then my one arm's fucking crippled, so it don't even go all the way out. So I'm good. Yo, I so wish we were here. I had a guy like last week come up to me in a bar, a little skinny dude. Kind of look like you, but like skin, like a little skinny motherfucker. He's like, I'll arm wrestle you, dude, right now, $100. And I was like, fuck out, right? I was like, I ain't arm wrestling you, bro. I ain't about to do all that, because I might punch you in the face. He's like, nah, just arm wrestle. And I'm like, bro, what do you do for a living? He's like, I've been a fisherman for 20 years. And I'm like, I ain't about to arm wrestle you, nigga. I ain't dumb. You fucking reel shit in all day long for 20 years. You coming up to me out of everybody in the bar, because I'm the one that looks like might kick your ass. And I ain't stupid. This is. That's what I said to his ass. Oh, I should have hit him with I've been beating my dick since I was 12. That would have been great. Oh boy, oh man, I can't believe I didn't come back with that. Fucking loser. Yo, I told you about the transformer blowing up last night.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm like looking out the window, like a weirdo, just standing out the window. Out of nowhere, boom! Like the loudest boom I've heard since Iraq, bro. No joke. It was like boom! My fucking house shook. The whole neighborhood lit up blue, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I go running outside. I look, the fucking light pole's like sparking, or I guess a fuse blew or something in that thing. It was crazy. Knocked out like 300 houses. That's like the whole fucking everybody here. Damn, I couldn't believe it. Old Rich, my roommate, came home with a bitch yesterday.
Uh-oh.
First time in 3 years. And he beat cheeks too. He wasn't no chump about it. He was beating cheeks, man. I'm proud of him, my man. What are you doing up? Oh, it's about 11.
Yeah,
got work tomorrow? Good motherfucker.
Big, get out my way a little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two.
Yo, I was gonna ask you about this random ass shit that came up that nobody's talking about. So this crypto I just sent you went up 20 grand in like 2 weeks and nobody's talking about it and I've never heard about it. Say what you wanna say, I don't know.
Bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Touch a macho with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me slow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, I turn the knob, can't resist, stomach yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills.
Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go. Week 11. Audio Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Cool. Say that as I talk about that.
On first down, Stafford here. It's a short one here to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week over 200 yards. What do you do? You hold him?
It's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you got to get a combination of that. Just takes time to get the line of scrimmage. You got everything that changes.
Changes the reflection of that first and 10 just outside the 30. Stafford. He's got it to this last game.
He's going to get his catches. They proved doing defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big credit when he does catch the back.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Jesus, Lord.
Stephon Diggs.
Yo.
His third touchdown now on the year. The Bills take it all the way down the field.
Nah, I figured that, so like he's focused. He don't want to fuck up right now.
This is a crew. They've come out flat the last two games. Both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
It seems to me that touchdown gets him off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out.
I feel like that
But you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
Good enough. They run outside sometimes. So get some fresh air.
Bitcoin a little bit.
Like a wind in there.
That's right.
There was one, I think that's it though, because there's not many that are that expensive.
Yeah. Because I was like,
Josh Jacobs. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th period. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
yeah, I'm in Ethereum. I got four of those, and I'm trying to forget about them. I'm trying to forget about a bunch of my shit, and I got fucking. Oh, bro, I got like 12 grand in my portfolio, but that's like money that I made.
16
you ain't been lit.
yards, a first down.
The defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush
What was your? How much money did you invest?
on the run, had to get on his horse. He's still accurate, but throws a nice pass for a first down.
No, just my stocks. Well, now my stocks are at like 10 something because TSMP, last week was like 2 grand every day I was making. So then this week, they went down a little bit, but not too bad. This went down like 20 cents or some shit, which makes me lose like $1,500, But dude, I'm high on this World Series. I mean, all 3 of the ones I'm in are all trying to uplist on the NASDAQ, and they're all fucking, all got them in under $1 and shit. So, but I'm in like, I got the graph too on I got like 200 of the graph coins. Because this went from like 40 cents to like $2. So, but I didn't get in at 40 cents. I got in at like a buck. So I've like doubled my money on it, or triple, because I got 179 of them. But bro, I mean, I've been beating myself up because, like I said, I had 41,000 of that Dogecoin shit when it was at like zero, not like a third of a penny.
Giving up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Oh, me too. I literally had a couple stocks on Robinhood, like Neo and Workhorse, and I'm beating myself up now about it because they actually like went up like the next fucking week after I did that. But I got all my shit off Robinhood, and I'm just on TD Ameritrade, and I got what is it? Coinbase is where I do my cryptos.
Like, I got.
I caught that.
Smith shows to it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Yo, what'd you get Neo at? Because that's gonna make you money. They're coming to America, man. Neo's coming to America. They put it out yesterday that they're trying to get the certifications and all the sign-offs to be able to make cars in America.
Even if they just stay in the Chinese market, they're gonna blow the fuck up.
Yeah. 100%. So I'm trying to look at my like goal in the next year is to find. Okay, you know how everything's going this energy shit. So I'm in the penny stocks hard, bro. I love it. So like I'm like if I fucking love it, bro. I'm on the shit that I'll be on Twitter like crazy. I feel like Twitter is like a fucking stock minefield. But
did you hear that?
like you farted or something?
Yeah.
Nice. Not bad.
Yeah, I felt good.
What the fuck was I just saying? But so like about the whole energy shit. So like energy shit. Okay, find out who the fuck. Alright, they make lithium batteries, whatever. So like find out what company, like what mining company is finding the resources to fuel those batteries that are gonna make those batteries. You know what I'm saying? Like, and try to find that mining company or whatever before they get signed by the company, and that's when like it's in like less than a penny, and my girl's like this is what I'm in that World Series of golf shit right now. They're about to switch to Vacatia. It's like a fucking Airbnb app pretty much that you can invest in online on an app and all this crap. So it's got a $6.8 trillion market that they can get a piece of. All this shit, right? And I'm telling my girl, I'm like, I got this shit. I got 40,000 shares for under a penny. And it went up like a penny. She's like, you need to sell. And I'm like, no, I don't. I'm waiting until this thing hits $1 or higher. Like, they just had conversations. But it says, I ain't about to sell. She thinks every time I'm up, I need to sell. And I'm like, no, I don't need to sell. I'm up. Like, no. I will sell if it goes so far down that I'm only up like $500. Then I'll sell. But I ain't about to sell just because I made I'm up $9,000 on TSMP like total, and like, oh, I should sell. No, and then she's like, you should sell some and then buy the next dip, and I'm like, no, you don't get it. Like, all my shares are at fucking 9 or 30 cents. Like, if I sell, then even if it dips down to $1, then I'm not getting anywhere close to the same value of every share that, you know. So I'm like, no, I'm not about to do that. And she's a fucking math major. Like, bro, she need to go ahead. She should understand what the fuck I'm saying with that.
Well, I mean, you being a math major don't really mean you're going to understand, like, the odds. I mean, you mean you can do the math on it, but...
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised that I understand it, because I ain't fucking smart. You know me. I ain't fucking no genius. But, like, something about the stocks and stuff, they just don't seem that hard. Just don't be so fucking dumb about it. I mean...
Well, I mean, it varies, because, like, I bought some of that QuantumScape stock. I think I told you about it.
Yeah, that fucking is.
Like, I bought that for like $50, and that shit within like the week shot up to about 140, and then fucking crashed back down. But that had a lot to do with like some bullshit ASR. Like, they were basically, there was articles out talking like fucking, that basically they had the best fucking breakthrough with batteries, with yada yada.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
how
first
they got a
down.
contract with Volkswagen and the fucking batteries are ready for production and yada yada. Like, they were making it sound like they were fucking ready to rock. And the truth of the matter came out, like I said, you know, right before it crashed. Another article came out that was basically saying that the batteries still had a lot of problems and a lot of issues they had to work through, like major issues.
Yeah.
As well as like the battery turning big enough to power a lot right
This is
now.
going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about
They were
a
very,
yard or so
very
short. He
misleading
needed
to
2,
the
he
point
got
where they're
1, and
playing
that's
back
going
to
to
ball
leave him
soup
with
right
4th
now.
down and a yard. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the
Dang.
40-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that.
They basically call it like a bump and dump scheme. Like,
on 4th down.
Yeah.
they basically like pump up some shit
We've
that
hit
might
the
be
2-minute
like
mark in the
true,
first
and
half.
then
All
fucking
knotted up at 7.
call it the stock to rise, and then people
We'll
will
remind
sell
you,
it,
coming up at
and then
halftime,
like,
enjoying
you know,
Jonathan Coachman.
I think I'm-
Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on.
Yeah, I think this humble pay shit is gonna be legit, man.
Stafford.
It's already pretty legit.
I mean, I don't have much in it. I want like $100 worth.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new
What you get in at?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
What you get in at?
I might buy like 25 more round up to 100.
What you get in
2
at?
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh yeah, you late to the
8
party.
yards the
Yeah.
gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I was late for that early shit, but I mean, if it actually does what you're saying, like, then...
It will. I'm telling you, bro. This thing is... As soon as PayPal gets the fuck out of India, too, because they're signing that India shit...
Stuck in my mind the most was that that what you said about that, and that's when I was like, fuck, I'll at least hold on to it until then, you know?
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll hold it. I mean, this is my one I've decided to try to make my lifeline, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. You know,
But I definitely thought, like, QuantumScape was about to do something. But like I said, that was based off of the information that they were telling.
Yeah.
You know?
My girl was in that,
what they said
too.
was true. That shit would be fucking through the roof still.
Now a play fake and it's
Oh, without a doubt.
But, like I said,
Oh, my God. This
they had a
motherfucker.
fucking watch battery that they're taking out to be fucking that thing for cars.
Jonathan Abram able to make the play.
I can't, that's why I can't fuck with those big ass stocks. The little dudes is like, yeah, you can't really tell, but as soon as a company announces like, oh, we're gonna have a merger with this huge company, like you jump on that penny stock, make yourself a couple grand and get the fuck out, you know, and it's...
Yeah, but the thing is like, in order to make a couple grand in fucking penny stocks, you still gotta invest a couple grand damn near. So,
I put $1,000 on TSMP and I'm up 9 grand. Off it going up, what, from 33 or 30 cents to, what is it? It was at like $1.70 the other day. It'll definitely, next week I think we'll see 250 probably. The volume was like insane, and all week we kept pretty good volume. Like, yeah, we had a little red shit going on, but we always ended higher than we started, like in the middle of the day. Like we always like climbed back up at the end of the day and shit, so I feel like...
I want to get some
play action. Tatum.
Some Coinbase when that drops.
Oh, I left.
Open man completes it to Smith.
Oh, Coinbase, 100%. I'm on Coinbase and Roblox. When Roblox goes up,
big yardage after the catch. That winds up going for 36.
Yeah.
But that's saying sometime in February, March, so it's got to be soon.
I hope. I mean,
First and 10. Tatum. And able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I know. Fuck.
Crazy expensive. DoorDash is crazy overrated.
Yeah. Roblox. That's what I'm worried about. Roblox, because they're talking about that's like a 29 billion valuation right now, and it hasn't even like really opened to the public. And I'm just like, what are they gonna come out as? I'm hoping. I mean, I'm thinking like, I don't know. It's just how my capital's not long enough to say I'm gonna buy 10 shares of Roblox at $50, and then it only goes up to 150. Yeah, cool. I make like $600, but I mean, damn, I could have thrown that same amount on a penny stock, waited 2 months, and I had 20, 30, 40,000 shares, and it goes up a penny, and I made the same amount. So that's where, and there's not that huge fluctuation that happens with those big companies all the fucking time. I don't know. That's just where my brain has been with the shit lately. But I'm sure I'm gonna fuck up eventually. I always fuck up.
Jacobs on first and 10.
God damn. They have football practice.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders.
We started football. We're having like football in the fall or in the spring this year because of all the COVID stuff, but at least they finally signed off for us to play, so we get to have like 5 games. And, but we start practice this Monday. I'm pretty tired, you know. I would go to work at 7. I don't get home till 8. So, but it's fine. Shit.
Now listen to his tight end on the right side. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards there.
Oh, what are you doing at church, man?
This drive continues to plunge forward.
Why are you going to church, man?
It's Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards.
So, where do you think the Bible came from?
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
There we go. Stories. Okay, that's. I just want to make sure that you were smarter than the next guy. Because my opinion, I was like really thinking about it one day, and I was like, man, I just feel like the whole profit thing and all that stuff is kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's, oh, get it, come on, go. I feel like it's kind of like, okay, when people like profit, so I feel like back in the day, there were certain people that were allowed to like venture off and stuff, and certain people that weren't. So certain people went off and they'd come back with like medicine and stuff, and stories of like crazy stuff, or whatever. And so then they would tell these people. So then they were considered prophets back in the day because they were kind of like amazing people, because they would go and come back and give medicine and give new shit. So that's kind of like where my mind goes with that. There wasn't no fucking, I believe in Jesus, but not God. Does that make sense? I mean, it's just hard. No, it's hard for me to believe in a fake thing that's never been seen or anything, or nothing. I don't know.
Like, if anything, I feel more the opposite, to be honest with you.
I mean, I can't say I don't believe in God, so let me rephrase what I said, because, like, I obviously do, because, like, every time I'm in some trouble or something, like, you obviously think in your head, like, come on, help me out, but it's like, I don't, where am I looking, oh, damn it, it's just harder for me to picture that theory over that there was, like, this guy that, like, was pretty much like a savior back in the day. The whole story might not have happened, but, like, there was probably a guy that kind of held it down, like the white Martin Luther King, you know? The white Martin Luther. Straight up. What kind of church you go to? Catholic church? What are you, Luther? Oh, yeah. I was like baptized Lutheran, I think, but then I used to go to Catholic when I was a kid, like with my parents, and then I went to. But honestly, my favorite church, you know, I've been to a bunch of different ones with like chicks that I've been dating and stuff, but I actually like the modern day Christian. They just kind of tell stories and like relate to like the day to day instead of being kind of. It was nice. It was good. I would go to that one.
And frankly, I think it's time to pull your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through
Dave who? I don't know that person.
33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first.
Oh, Dave Walker from baseball.
They will run out of the game with Jenkins.
Yeah. He was on my baseball team when I was a kid, and then I think he played on your team in high school. Me and him played on the same damn team for like 8 years, bro, on Captain Dix. I was always on Captain Dix, you know how it is. Me, Ryan Davey. Our team was fucking stacked with talent. It was pretty bad.
Now a pass is taken in by
did you know Brandon Monroe, I think his name is?
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Yeah, like he ended up going playing pitcher in the MLB and stuff. Yeah, and like a Gary Monroe and stuff. Was it Justin Monroe that went and played in the MLB?
We're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
Like literally pitched for the Orioles.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the back to him a little bit more.
Only, okay, because I was just wondering, I just named just popped in my head.
On second down, it's Jenkins. And they get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing.
Where the hose at over there, man? Where the hose at?
Second and 2. That means your playbook's wide open.
Yeah, where the hose at over there?
A lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short yardage run, and goes to one of those.
Back now in.
Yeah, where the hell is that, man?
It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth.
I know it'd be so easy to pull ass in Baltimore. Oh my
On
god.
first down.
Here, people.
Tatum.
I would know everybody. I mean, it's so easy to pull ass here. It was like a carnival.
But then quickly brought down. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
Snake motherfucker.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Snake motherfucker. Snake boy, man.
Throw on second down.
Oh, man.
And that's going to be touchdown.
No, that's just so you can talk the
His
talk.
6th touchdown of the season, and the Raiders are back within a score. So they get the
I
score,
found the trench coat. You should wear that
Need some
picture.
help here.
Agreed, they definitely need some help, but they took care of
Show
the
'em.
first part by scoring
Show
themselves.
him.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through.
Show him you mean business. You're not here to play games.
I would wear my fucking my leather
Fields in the middle
coat,
of the
but
end
they
zone.
probably think I've got my gambling attitude, like to sell dope or something.
And he'll be
That's just
stopped.
We can't.
Had he gone down here,
That's
maybe
just
a
stupid.
yard shy of there at the
So I'm like, oh, so what I was calling earlier was to talk about this trip now that I'm off work and I can like talk normal.
To start their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Oh,
August 23rd and 27th, basically, it would be the time for me.
I'm just, are we gonna have a football game? I mean, it's not like I can't go to my game. I just have to
Say,
play.
bro, I don't give a fuck if you gotta go to a game. I mean, as long as you guys are like practice every
He's going to
fucking
be
day or
stopped
something.
before he could even get
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, I'll have to tell him I would like, we'll just have to plan. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the calendar. What days is that?
It's a Monday. The 23rd is a Monday. The 27th is the Friday. So I'll probably
Now on
fly
2nd
in
and
on the
13.
21st.
Stafford. And he's got his man in stride.
And
Complete.
probably leave out on like
He'll
the
be brought
28th
down
and
at the
29th.
48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
All right, then I'll do. That's fine because it's Monday. I'll take off work. I'll just tell them I want to take off work from like that whole fucking week. I might as well go to work if I'm in town though. But we gonna go out of town from like Monday to like Wednesday or something. Well, like you fly. Would it cost more for you to fly into San Francisco and I just drive there?
They keep it on the ground. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time.
Like if we bundle.
As far as it probably would be much of a difference as far as price.
They have all
If
3
that's the
timeouts
case,
in
I
their
might as well
pocket.
just drive down with you.
Defensively,
That
they'll
way,
start thinking about using them here.
Yeah, that'll be gay riding. Yeah, I
Now's
should.
the go time.
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait.
I wonder if we
I
can.
actually flew into San Francisco. And now that I think about it, I flew into San Francisco last time.
Oh, yeah. All
So
right.
it might
The
actually be
last
cheaper,
run good
honestly,
for
but
2. Here's 2nd and 8.
We will see. Oh yeah, because it'd be one less fucking thing.
Operating from the gun.
and then you can
Stafford.
tell
It's a short one here, complete to his
your
tight
girl's
end.
brother's girlfriend, she can
Down
come
to the
and he
final
can't.
2 minutes, and we've got a one.
I'll let her know that.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
I'm gonna let that motherfucker
You
know.
have to think we'd see a timeout.
I'm gonna tell that
right away.
bitch.
They can't stop
I'm gonna tell that bitch. I'm like, look, my man wanna smash, so you gonna smash. Next time.
And he works it
Oh,
to
I
the
know. You know that bitch about. I think she weighed about 93 pounds. I mean, you know, I'm like, it would be fun. You know, it'd be like fucking a midget with no legs. It'd be all right. It'd be all right.
Raiders gonna use one more timeout.
Yeah, like, yeah. I'm telling you, my dick look like fucking 3 guys. God damn. She be getting shit trash, bro. That bitch be getting fucking shit trash, man. So she probably just let you fucking beat the fucking fuck out of her. And I'm telling you right now, yo, I'm telling you that bitch ain't getting smashed either, cause there ain't no liquor thug in that motherfucker. I know we're waiting all that shit, but where we come from, we gonna beat a bitch. and like we gonna clap that ass. So stop. But this motherfucker, there's no clap that ass in him. I see here's some rose petals, and bro, that bitch is from San Antonio, Texas. She wanna be thrown around a little bit. Don't let her act like she ain't fucking a hoe just because she trying to dress fancy and wear some slacks and shit. You know.
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and failures because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard game.
Yeah.
And Keith's softball team was up here having their first meet.
Off the play fake. Tatum.
I'm like, all right, well,
This is intercepted, and that should do it. He's picked off at his own 37.
From about noon to probably like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
And he is going to
But
score.
I was definitely drunk.
Bills
And
touchdown.
then after that, I came home, took my dog for a walk, and took me and my dog up to Honey. Used to be the cop.
Emphasis.
Yeah.
And I stayed there for like 8:30 in the fucking midnight or better.
Reinforced.
Where were you? Where? Oh yeah. Yeah.
And, but I was so fucking drunk that I must have set my phone down, and at some point, I guess the barmaid picked it up and started asking people if it was their phone. He didn't answer me, I told him it's no.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't my shit. I got my shit right here.
Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know what you just.
The girl Crystal wound up showing up.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just want to put this one behind them. And from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hell yeah. Like old times, motherfucker.
Play action. Tatum.
And I actually just confirmed tonight with
Losing
Jimmy
3.
Douglas.
And now it's
Because I had like a vague
the Bills
memory
will
of
use the
stopping
second
by
of their
Island Inn.
timeouts.
Yeah.
They're talking over here before what'll be
And I
an
wasn't sure
important
if I
third
dreamed it
down.
or it really happened, but I asked him and he was like, oh, you definitely stopped by for a split second. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, well, I don't really remember, but I kind of did. I just wasn't sure if it was a train.
Trying to get it to Ruggs, makes intercepted.
So yeah, way too fucked
And
up.
he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
That sounds good. I was going to ask, you fucking old Ellicott City. Is that still like a thing? You go up there?
Sometimes your shoulders hold the safety so you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open, and he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throw here?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll
You
make it
smashed?
2nd down.
What's that?
You smashed?
Fuck no.
Oh.
Operating from
I don't really find her attractive. She's cool, but I just don't find her
but
attractive.
that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I mean, I ain't about to smash a ugly bitch unless they got the fatty McFatty and they are like the cleanest bitch. You look some sexy hair, bitch. Bitch just fat, but she pretty as fuck. Big old.
I'm not like good friends with them anymore. Like, but I know her baby daddy. They actually met through me.
They snap it to Stafford.
So she was trying her best to get my dick out there.
Oh, I'm letting you know oh yeah, you clean, you getting my dick in your mouth. I'll let you blow me. I won't kiss you. You know I ain't gonna kiss you, but I'll let you blow me.
That losing funk in his face. This is more.
Oh yeah, it ain't worth all that.
She finally got it. She probably immediately thrown it into me.
They had to get it together in their own
Hell yeah.
And they really came together with a good week of practice.
It would be the best.
The Raiders take the
Wow.
first and 10.
I don't want to start any of that bullshit. I tell you what, that's when Jordan
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Oh, like her and Pappy at the same time be on. Her and fucking Papali, Jessica Papali, bro. Well, from visual aspects, I'm smashing.
Start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I've seen her videos before. She looks a lot better than
Complete to Smith-Schuster.
I ain't seen her. I know she had kids and stuff or something.
40. 16 more on that one. Another first down. Throwing on first down. Tatum. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What, she's on some drugs and stuff?
This is on.
She's on drugs and stuff?
Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, somewhere, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
His throw caught.
Smashing for perks, I feel it.
And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock.
But, alright, my other question, Casey Wilson.
From the gun.
Oh no, you remember I get the pussy every time first if you forgot.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else.
Exactly, I was always first to the party. Like Drake, I'm always first to get it.
They realize those points aren't going to count. Can they get it back?
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I'm not really attracted to her enough to want to start that fucking drama.
So from inside
Oh yeah, it ain't worth all that if you ain't gonna, if it ain't prime time. Fuck that.
Like, she's cool now, but like, I was one
interception or Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He'll get this here past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah.
Points that they did.
What?
What were they clicking on?
He was fucking flying off the handle. He might show up with a gun, like weird shit.
To put up that number of points.
Oh yeah.
Like, this is how fucking mentally distraught that poor man is.
They think that they can bottle this.
That poor man.
And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think you can do anything.
Well, man, that's his problem.
It's all gonna
When you
work.
gay, you gay.
So for Buffalo, it's a win.
Oh, I know.
For nothing else in their
That's not gonna
as they
argue.
move to 4-6, and they'll have another home date next week as the Carolina Panthers come to town. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they're going the wrong way.
And I mean,
As
that
they
would
drop
be
them
your
to
fault.
3-7 now on the year, and they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take
Like,
on
let
the
me just go
Steelers.
there first. It would be
So
your
for
fault.
our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
It's gonna be nice when you get to. It's gonna be a nice high. Oh, you going just taking a nice big bong rip? It's good. Yeah. Oh, I sold that silver today that was in that picture. Yeah. $5.50. They're just like little grams of silver. I mean, I like it. Yeah. And I sold some silver like last week for like $200. So amazing. I was only in like
some silver, but I don't have the whole lot.
I was only in like $250 for everything I had, so I made like $400 off of it.
I would have kept it. I mean, it don't sound like you needed the money. I would have just kept the shit.
Nah, I mean, I was like, I switched my mindset because I just figured, okay, I get like those coins and stuff might be worth more money than like just the straight what ounces of silver are worth, but that's why I bought it, is for the ounces of silver go up one day, and I can just buy literally the stock of silver and actually be able to sell it whenever I want instead of having to find a buyer to buy it. You know?
You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, pathetic, I'm playing to me. Put dust on your cheater, I'm a man on the scene. I think it's like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat.
I mean, I didn't get rid of everything I have. I still have, like, from 19, I have all these uncirculated, in the case, authenticated pouches things from 1986 to 2021 silver, American silver dollars. The whole set, so. But I'm holding that. That's the one I told the guy. I was like, I'm not selling this.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winners, who go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with business, but I can't stop sneezing, not you. I need to pick brain, myself, tattoo. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car with dash. I shake a pick, told them all you at first you laugh. Little boy, that's facts. I throw that cash to my money.
Making your own money?
Get this when I'm holding on. I can't be replaced.
I would invest in that.
Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit when it's split. We don't check for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me.
That's a coin?
You're pretty smart, but
I mean,
get the job
like,
done like the equalizer.
what are you gonna make it out of? Like, what are you gonna make it out of?
I don't know what we have. I'm ready to race.
Well,
No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the truth. You wanna see it in my face.
I should have fucking.
I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a shit, but it's
Ooh, gold nipple ring.
for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a shit, but it's split. We don't check for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Get triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck that.
Control it. I'm not spread from I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a profit. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy pills. I don't know how happy feels.
I gotta do something.
She said I'm sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I'm worth that gun. I'm ready to race.
It's a paper dollar.
Fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the truth.
Paper?
You wanna see it in my
Paper
face.
dollar?
Get this when I'm holding
Oh.
on. I can't be replaced. I just take a shit when it's split. We don't check for the win.
Oh, hell yeah.
The win again.
What?
Hold up. Flag on the plate. I just scored a home. I just dropped the bag. Flag when I pass, keep the stain. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get minutes, you ain't trying to get this like a flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline, flag on the plate. Like Julio, with the Falcons, I just let them play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake the day. I just took out with that rock, she like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 rings, That's a whole field. He don't want a championship. Get on out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback.
70 degrees here.
Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worried about no formers, we ain't studying that. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice, found out how you like it. I'm on purple, I'm on yellow.
I died. Shit. Not a lot, he said.
Whatever the fuck you would. Well, people with problems, they eat like 5 of the 6